What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 5:55 p.m. on a Thursday. Hope everybody is enjoying. Let me just get the chat pulled up. Got a couple brewskis here. What up, Brandon? How you doing? I'm just blazing before we start. Just a quick blaze. Cheers. Anybody that wants to join up with me, just let me know and you can join. What up, Daniel?
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Goodbye, Flynn.
Let's take a look here.
If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Nothing like a good sale. Lovely. Good luck.
Warning, no atmosphere detected. Detection, entering positive atmosphere.
No vehicles. We're gonna have to make it on foot. Damn. Nice grenade throw. Damn. Let's try using a sniper to clear them out first.
It's on you! Somebody find loot.
Damn. That almost went into the lava.
a bed. Fully blinded!
Need the best quality hilt-in shields. When in pain, think of me.
What up, Daniel? How you doing?
exploits!
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have you?
Safe! Let's see it! Great job! Another job?
Damn. I think I might have got a checkpoint there, though.
There you are, soldier. Good as new. There were very few things left over.
Battle stations! Nice work!
A fantastic day for capitalism. Good luck.
Coming your way! Making it broad up there! Another fine example! Got something for you!
insects. This ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish you off. He's called Poop Deck because he kicks so much ass. Get it? Get it? Well, you're gonna. Sweetie pie, open up the door.
Sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Poop Deck always had the nicest things to say about you.
Oh, I know.
Damn, I have a lot of those. hit this weed right quick. Alright, let's get it. Damn, I need a shop. There's a shop right here.
There, you can get to the command room now.
Know what, Vault Hunter? I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. Not made of acid because I realise now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Better?
I need to sell this stuff real quick before we go.
Yep, that's my backstory.
What's up, Colt?
May it help you kill many things. May it keep you safe in your travels. Don't have too much fun.
Alright, let's go. I gotta grab these other shields because I can sell them too. What kind of cigarettes you got, bro? Newports, probably.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Citizens of Elpis, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
Let's see it!
You enjoying the day, bro?
Yeah!
Breathable atmosphere.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Me too. Just chilling. Let's see.
Now I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
Into the sky!
You're pathetic. You know that? Bloody hell! My goodbye, my farewell, my sweet honey
God,
pie.
in like 25 seconds.
You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Let's see what you got. This is gonna be space.
I smoke weed every day. Every now and then I smoke tobacco. Black and mild wine. With a wood tip. And I just take a couple hits off of that when I'm drinking. Sometimes. Usually not. If I get one, it's just kind of like I'm celebrating something. Black and mild wine. Like, forget about, well, black and mild cream actually as well. But black and mild wine and black and mild cream are some of the best bargain cigars that you can get, in my opinion. And they have a wood tip option, which for me, I love that. I like the flavor. They got a lot of flavor. And Red Buck cigars, little mini cigarillo things. Not cigarillo, but like they're cigarettes, but they're a cigar. It's got a filter and everything. Those things had lots of flavor on them. It's been forever since I smoked one, but I remember lots of flavor on it.
Wow, the skipper's an AI. Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Got it in one, kid. You're sharp. The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he, wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
I want that military-grade AI core. Where is it?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship when it meant something, until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me.
On that one, don't have enough.
Jack, Lilith here. Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Yellow, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
We'll have to come back for these later. 34, and how much is it? 40? And we almost have it. We just need 6 more. There's some more supplies over here. Just trying to find 6 more pieces. I'll be able to open that chest. Damn, I'm glad I checked this out. I don't know how I missed that.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Find a console to plug it into. Maybe it'll tell us something interesting. to the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
You know, White Owl, we used to smoke a lot of White Owl blunts. Was another one. Not that I wanted to smoke White Owl. I thought it was alright and everything, you know. They always, everything that was in a foil pack, instead of being in plastic, if it's in paper and plastic, that's different. But if it's just plastic wrapped, yeah, it's probably going to be a stale cigar a lot of times. The foil method is superior, and it also has a Ziploc, so you can drop it back down in there if you want to and seal it off so it doesn't smell, and you can pull it out and blaze it again.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head.
Alright, I'm back. My bad.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
What the fuck? I just fall into oblivion for no reason. Okay, that's not good.
Another glorious day in the service of Dahl. think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
I can hear those cicadas outside going crazy. Yo, what up, DDG? How you doing? Not sad. Not bad. I streamed a game earlier, and I was just chilling and stuff, you know, talking like this, and I guess I gave off the impression that I'm depressed or I'm sad or I'm not happy or something, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I give off that impression, and people just take it upon themselves to like overanalyze. I don't sugarcoat. When I feel good, I talk a lot. Whenever I'm just normal, I don't really talk a lot. You know? I don't feel bad, but I'm not like ecstatic with medication or alcohol.
Remember, we're always open.
Speaking of alcohol, cheers, bro. If you ever want to play this, just let me know. We can squad up. Oh shit, I went down the elevator again. Yeah. Well, I'm a human just like everybody else. I feel emotions. You know, I know you're just joking, but yeah. I saw a Borderlands 4 I like this gun because it kind of reminds me of like a disc player, like a Walkman. You know, when you reload it, it's like put the whole new disc on there, wind it up. Excuse me. We could play any of the Borderlands that you wanted, or Tiny Tina, or anything. Excuse me. Right now I'm playing the first Borderlands, the prequel, which I gotta say, it's super fun, and I'm just trying to get through this game so that I can, I already beat Borderlands 2 multiple times because it was the first Borderlands game I was ever introduced to. 2. But Borderlands 3, yeah, I would be down to play. But Borderlands 4, I just saw a thing on the PlayStation dashboard today. It said that there's a huge update and they have all kinds of new stuff. I didn't read the details, you know, because I'm not playing Borderlands 4 right now. But if you got Borderlands 4 and wanted to squat up on it, or Frosty got it, or like, you know, anybody got it within our friend circle that wanted to play, we could do that. Or any of the Borderlands. I find it amazing that the first one, the prequel right here, we could actually do a co-op on. Because I never played the first one. I went straight to the second one. It was 2000 and... Hold on, let me see whenever it came out. I believe it was 2006. Hold on, 2009 maybe. Oh, it was because this game didn't get as much hype at all as Borderlands 2 did. Borderlands 2, everybody was super hype about. Okay, so Borderlands, the pre-sequel, was released on 2014. Yeah, I was way off. Yes, this is the first game. So the pre-sequel is the first game. But it still has co-op and it still has all of the missions. Like, I'm on chapter 6 right now, and I've sank lots and lots of hours into this so far. It's not anything to just brush over like, oh, there's barely anything happening in this game. This is a full-fledged game. This is Borderlands 1. It should just be self-titled Borderlands. There should be no pre-sequel bullshit. Like, there should be Borderlands 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you know? There is a lot going on in this game. And this is the blueprint for Borderlands 2 and the rest of them. So, yeah, it's not something that you would want to skip over. It's actually pretty damn good. Cheers. And I feel like they built this one in a way that people who wanted to enjoy it like solo were able to. Because I've been able to enjoy it solo up until this point, and I'm level 15, and if max level is 30, then I'm already halfway there. Cheers. Why don't you stay a little while? You gonna stream something? I always hang out with you for hours in your stream, you know? I mean, I know you do with me too, but it just seems like you're not around as much as I go into yours. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm just trying to be objective when I say this, you know? Like, I like it. I like seeing you in my streams, you know? you shouldn't feel obligated to play, you know. I'm not trying to make you feel obligated to play, but
Come on.
it's...
I'm revved here. Let's move!
He said, come on, I'm ripped here. I think he said that. But yeah, like, man, I just really love the support system on YouTube. What have you got in mind for gameplay? Like, in YouTube, there's 3 categories of people. You've got the people that you absolutely are only going to be friends with for about 6 months to a year because of how annoying they are, how much they piss you off, you know, how much they deliberately step on your toes and talk shit and do all this weird shit. That's the first tier. Then the second tier is the people that they're not going to like follow your channel, you know, 24/7, you know what I mean? Like they drop in on you, they got their own stuff going on their channel, regardless whether they live stream or not, they got their own life. That's the second tier. That is the one that I like. Then you've got the third tier. That's the people who share out your videos, who like your content, and if you're non-monetized, none of that means shit anyways. But what is like most appealing to me is hanging out with people, talking to people, seeing how people's days are going, you know, and then also being able to tell them how my day is going. That type of therapeutic chilling is more valuable than money. And whenever I chill with someone like you or Frosty or Lane or anybody, I feel just like, you know, it's that S tier shit. You've been sleeping more, summer hours, work, getting up at 3, 4, 5 a.m. I don't blame you, because when it's hot outside, I like to sleep through the heat. I turn the air conditioner up maximum, put a tiny fan pointing the air conditioner towards me, and just sleep it all the way till sun starts going down. And even when the sun goes down, even hours after the sun goes down, it can still be roasting hot. But yeah, I like it to be chill. Even if you have a good air conditioner, if it's humid, it's gonna feel hot. It's gonna feel miserable. It might not feel hot, but it's gonna feel miserable. Because water's gonna be on everything. Everything's gonna be so humid. Did I mention I beat Doom? I mean, not Doom. I beat Quake 1. Excuse me. I did that last night with the help of Barksy. She told me what I needed to do. The final boss was kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna spoil it just in case you want to go and play Quake 1 at some point. The last boss, his name is Shrub Niggurath. I'm pretty sure the developers knew what they were doing whenever they named that boss too, because they would have just put one G if it was Shrub Nigerath. You know? It's Shrub Niggurath.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Brush him up.
Yeah, not Doom, it's Quake, but yeah, I did say Doom at the beginning. But yeah, I have finished Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Doom Dark Ages with all the DLC on Nightmare. Not Ultra Nightmare, but just Nightmare. So yeah, pretty nice.
Entering positive atmosphere.
Yeah, exactly. The DLCs were the hardest parts of Doom Eternal. I'm sure that you know a lot about that one because I saw you playing it. And I remember when it first released, you were playing it, and yeah, I don't think, if a memory serves well, like, you ever finished it. Me personally, I finished the whole campaign on Nightmare. I finished all the DLC except for the final mission at the very final part. Uh, I'm on Nightmare and they just keep spawning in more and more waves, and I can't fight them off. There's like 3 parts to that DLC as well, and yeah, it was just damn near impossible. The Dark Ages, I finished that one on Nightmare, and then the DLC, like I said, one of the final missions of the DLC just has me stuck because they're trying to really push the difficulty. I've been meaning to play Doom 3 actually, because I like how that one looks. It's more like humans, you're like fighting humans, and the gore is good on that. Uh, I don't know about the story, but the story hasn't ever really mattered on Doom to me. It's just ripping and tearing, like you said. Uh, the the lighting looks really good on Doom 3. Huge monster guy, and all these bad guys come out all at the same time. Shit is hard as fuck. I know, right? That's why I really like Doom Dark Ages, because you got something that you didn't get in the previous games, which is a solid line of defense. If you know what you're doing, you can use the spear and the shield to deflect almost any attack. So if you're good enough, like, you can totally destroy everything. But everything is going so fast that it's really hard. Um, yeah, the Dark Ages with the addition of the shield and the spear, yeah, it is insane. The amount of defense that is added into the game. Before that, it's just run and shoot. Damage per second, as much as you can. It was like hardly any defense. Maybe there was some dodging, but you know. If you're feeling unsure about a game, my advice, and you're also feeling agitated, get stoned and go back. Go back and play the tutorial. Chivalry is a great example. Chivalry 2 online. You forget a lot of things about the combat and all that, you know.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
And when you're a variety gamer, like, you have a lot of games on the chopping block, so you're constantly changing. So it would make sense that you would forget, you know, like what's what. Yo, what up, Shirley? Like, I'm playing a port. I've been streaming a port of a PS2 game that's on PS4 and 5 called PsyOps: The Mindgate Conspiracy. And yeah, the controls are crazy on that. But it's fun and they are solid. You just have to adapt to them. Kind of like Metal Gear Solid, the OG Metal Gear Solid. Like, the controls are crazy. They're unlike anything that you've really ever used. And then you get used to them, or you don't get used to them. Like, how are you doing, Shirley? No, you don't. You're not obligated to be here. I appreciate you stopping by and seeing how I'm doing.
Don't get killed.
Shirley's awesome. If you want to connect with her, guys, I'm not sure if you, let's see. Just subscribe to her. She's super, super fun. I'm sharing out your video from 3 weeks ago. You're sleepy, but it's too early to go to sleep. Here it's 7:30 p.m. You know what, Shirley? One thing I always think of whenever I think about some of the videos that you've made in the past is this one that is kind of funny to me. And sorry, I hit the mic. You're looking for a good retro game? Mr. Nuts was an unreleased game, I believe. And then it was finally released, but I'm not sure. Um, that's okay, Shirley. That's okay if you are embarrassed about it. But I swear, you said there was this troll, and he was saying that you didn't have any legs or something. And then you made a video talking about that, and you was walking around, and you're like, so how am I walking around if I don't have any legs? I think that was the premise of the video, but that is something that sticks in my mind basically forever because it was a classic. Well, like, it's just, and yeah, I understand. I don't pay attention to the trolls either. I just hide them and just move on, you know. It's just life. And especially if you scroll through the YouTube lives, yeah, you'll see how crazy people get because the freedom of speech allows us to say damn near anything on YouTube. I've tested it. What up, boss show? Alright, let's continue this quest because I got off on a tangent. I need to sell some of this stuff.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Come on. Which one of these is better? Explosive damage, 267. This one doesn't even have explosives, so sell that. gonna sell these because I know I'll get better
Challenge
later.
nailed.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
It's a fire sale. I need to stream some of that. I just got Black Ops 2, and I have all the zombie maps and everything. If anybody wants to squad up on OG Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 zombies, I'm down. I have the Zombie Chronicles on Black Ops 3, where we can play all the old maps. And I also have the Black Ops 1 and all the maps, so. Black Ops 3 is different because you have these like bubblegum machines. And they give you different perks and stuff. And there's different things about it. I like playing Black Ops 3 version, but yeah, I'd be down to play either. The highest round I've ever got to is probably like 62. And I don't know how. We had a full squad, and every person has an LMG Pack-a-Punch twice. I mean 3 times. 3 LMGs Pack-a-Punch 3 times. So, yeah. And then you have 4 people on the team. That is the ultimate loadout. Did you buy Modern Warfare 4, like the new one, or the old one?
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
I don't like COD either, bro. I'm the person who hates COD more than anybody else. Seriously. You think that you don't like COD? I've not played a modern COD game. Well, actually, Black Ops 6. That was the last one. And I said, there's no way I'm going back. The only reason why I played Black Ops 6 is because one of my friends, like, former friends, just roped me into it. He's like, I bought it, the Vault Edition, $100. I'm like, alright, I'm buying it. And then, yeah, it seemed like it was normal, but the whole game is made by AI, and then, like, your damage is based by AI. So if you've lost a bunch of times, you have more damage output whenever you shoot. But if you've won a bunch of times, then whenever you shoot, your damage output is low. It's called skill-based damage, and it is horrible. It's one of the big, huge reasons why I quit playing Call of Duty. I won't ever trust Call of Duty again, but as far as a multiplayer game base goes, but zombies are alright. I'm definitely down to play zombies on there. You call them all COD? Like Doom and Quake? You think those are like COD? And Red Faction? And all the other crazy ones, Power Slave and Turok. You have to repair the electrical work at your grandfather's house. Well, make sure that you cut off the electricity before you start working on anything. You're working on like 3 or 4 COD campaigns. Understandable. I beat all of the Call of Duty campaigns on Veteran, except for Call of Duty Ghost and Advanced Warfare. And any of this new stuff that they've come out with past Black Ops 6. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love that Sony does a VR thing, but like we were talking about the other day, really VR should be done through the PC, because if you look at just regular gaming, like let's say I want to play Dark Souls 3, the matchmaking doesn't always work right. If I'm on PC though, I can make my own private lobby and everything is super smooth. So VR, it's the same way. You don't want to go through some platform service like PlayStation, and you guys know I'm a big PlayStation fan, but anything like that, you want it to be PC, and then even then you're going through Steam, but Steam downloads it onto your computer, and unless there's an update, a software update to that game, then you should not be cut off at any point, Just my 2 cents about it. Because I get cut off just playing regular games enough. It's pretty annoying, but it's something we gotta live with. And then compatibility issues, yeah, it's something you gotta deal with. But when you're on PC, you have options. You have like a lot of options and mods and all that. Like, you can do a lot of cool stuff.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
I'm not even a PC guy, but I could say that for sure. I like playing my games on console. Damn it. Like, if I could just confidently say, guys, go ahead, get PSVR 2, it's totally worth it, and it's gonna, like, definitely, fit the bill every time, I would say that, but it's not. It's not where it needs to be. And the base PS5 is not where it needs to be performance-wise. I don't know about the Pro. I've not had a chance to use the Pro, but I can say the base PS5 definitely is not where we need it to be for next-gen games. It will run them, but not optimally. You know how they say the PS5 Pro is optimized? It's like, yeah, I totally understand what you're talking about. All I know is money talks and bullshit walks. And Sony is at the top of the game still, because Xbox and Microsoft have set the bar so low that they're basically saying, like, it's like what Konami did. Konami said, we are making millions and millions of dollars through gambling machines based off of the games we've already created. So why would we want to continue to create games when we could create slot machines, gambling machines, stuff like that? And that's why you saw the huge downsizing of Konami. That's not to take away from anything that they ever made, though, or how hard they ever worked. But once they saw, from a marketing standpoint, how much money could be made through gambling machines as opposed to video games, they chose gambling machines.
Yeah! Give me your eyeballs.
We finally found some enemies, boy.
I like it. Good work, Wolf!
Come get some!
Huh?
You ain't got the right stuff.
You know it's true.
Get it back!
Anytime I've ever made a deal with somebody and I had just cash in hand, it's always been a different type of negotiation. If it was credit, or we got some installment thing going on where I pay you every month, or whatever it may be. Money talks and bullshit walks, that's what I mean. You're gonna bullshit me about how much you're gonna pay me every month. Okay, you may pay me every month, but I'm not guaranteed that. And I also have to wait for the time for you to give it to me back. You know? I'm not in a hurry, though.
Voice identification, please.
Damn.
Captain Zarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensburg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
Jimmy the lock, because they gotta be politically correct. Surprised they didn't say Jerry. Jerry the lock. Jerry Rig, not Jimmy Rig.
All right.
Time for a fight.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Come on now. How do I call this fucking elevator? Alright, there's a way up over here. We'll take that. How do I sound, DDG? Do I sound depressed? Oh my... I probably do now, but... Fell off the fucking map. No.
Get your ass back out there, soldier!
Collect first echo, second echo, third echo. Fee for $700. I know, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god. Fuck out of here. Seriously. I'm just so sad, I don't know what to do.
All hands be advised, while naming our new mascot, Zarpedon, would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
That's your command, Alpha.
Trust me, I'm one of the most grateful people that there are, that I know of, because I thank God every day, and regardless if you're religious or if you're not religious, I'm thankful, and I realize how much worse it could be for me, you know? Even if you don't bring God into the picture, think about how much worse it could be for you. You could be living on the streets or something crazy. You could not even have a house, you know? Like, I'm so thankful that I have, you know, just all this good shit, you know? Yeah, I do. I have watched Always Sunny sometimes. But no, I don't get the reference, sorry. It's okay. You can tag me in the video if you want me to see it. I tagged you in a bag of chicken tenders the other night because you was like ripping on chicken tenders like they're all created equal. What I tagged you in, that shit is the creme de la creme, bro. That shit is the top shelf chicken tenders right there. Definitely get that. It's only like $12 or $13. Oh, I'll check it out. Wow. Did you see that bag of chicken tenders I tagged you in? That's a good one. If you get chicken tenders and you're like not satisfied with the quality, I gotta say that right there is a good, solid product. Well, check your mentions. Go to your notifications and then your mentions, and you'll see DDG, and you'll see how many times that I've shared you, which should be hundreds, or if not thousands. And then you'll also see where I just recently tagged you in the picture of the chicken tenders. It's an elevator, but it won't take me out. We got the third echo. We need the second and the first. Are you saying you didn't see it, as in you still don't see it? Because I can send you a direct link on Instagram, but it should be in your notifications on your mentions.
Warning, beer reserves at 50%.
How did I get up here? Maybe if I go in this On YouTube, bro. Holy shit. Do you know how YouTube notifications work? Alright, I'm gonna back out on my phone and direct you through it. You got the bell, right? I'm gonna clarify on something else that you were commenting on so that maybe you'll understand it better. Kayla just went live on Alice. She said she fixed it at the 60 frame rate cap. Alright, anyways. So let's say you're at the home screen of your YouTube where you're scrolling through and seeing what's going on. You press the bell. Then you go to, instead of all, you click mentions. It's in the upper left hand corner of your phone screen. You'll see how many times that I've shared you, and then you will also see the chicken tenders in which I shared you and tagged you in that as well. Now, on the other thing, I'm just sharing Kayla real quick. She's doing Alice's Madness. Alice Madness returns for the first time. So yeah, you hit the bell in the upper right hand corner. You hit where it says all. You hit mentions, and you will see where I've shared your streams and tagged you. And you will also see the chicken tender post. That is what I'm trying to direct you towards. But there's another thing. You was talking about post notifications and how you don't want all the post notifications, right? Okay, so if you select all, it's not going to be everyone that you're subscribed to on YouTube. It's only going to be all of the notifications for the person that you're on the channel of. So for me, if I go live once or twice a day, you'll get the notification telling you that I just went live. If you go personalized, it will tell you when I've finished the live and the video's ended rendering. And yeah, that's about it. We're already at 2 hours though, so I'm gonna finish this mission and I'm gonna go see what's up with Kayla and see how she's doing. I'm feeling good. Let's smoke a little weed, shall we? Well, here's the thing. You need to turn it off for your phone, but not turn it off for YouTube itself. So when you look at the bell, it should tell you like a number and then red excuse me, of how many notifications you have. If you turn it off for your phone and Gmail and all that stupid shit, it'll be fine. You know? You can leave all notifications on. All notifications, it just means for people that you've selected all notifications on. So you could select no notifications on everybody and then select all notifications on me and see every time I went live, the minute that I went live. But on personalized notifications, when you subscribe to somebody, it default puts you on personalized notifications. So that is why it's kind of a little bit confusing. Okay, well, I don't want to push you away from the platform because I feel like this platform is super solid. Some platforms you've seen come and go, and over the years you'll see them come and go. But YouTube really has hung in there. And before there was so many social media platforms, and even after there are so many made, YouTube remains a pillar because I have a whole separate account of videos of me as a kid messing around with my friends. Like, I can't even access that account because I don't have access to the email anymore or anything on it. But yeah, YouTube is where it's at. Those videos from like 2003, 2005, it was awesome. Like, let's compare it to Twitch for a second, right? Twitch will delete all of your live streams every 30 days. That's insane. YouTube is already king just because of that. I don't even need to say anything else. There's no other platform that's gonna leave your fucking live streams available for decades, you know? YouTube, even though they have their things, you know, that piss you off, like, I've had things before, I've had a strike before, I appealed it, it wasn't, for whatever reason, it just wasn't, accepted, and I had to wait the amount of time and stuff. So I found out because at the time, I couldn't go live. So I dedicated all of my energy into figuring out who was doing what to me. So YouTube told me I could contact these people personally and ask them if they would lift it. They said it would be $250. Now, this is a short video that I uploaded of a young man, a young black man, grinding a skateboard on a rail and then falling at the end. And this company is called Kids Getting Hurt. It's so fucked up. I didn't even know he was a kid. I just thought he was a teen or something, like, you know. Anyways, apparently they have the fucking full rights to that video. And yeah, there was a full strike there. And then I contacted them on Gmail and I said, yo, I didn't know that this was copyright. Can you please lift it? And they said, for $250 we can lift it. I didn't even reply back. I'm just like, if your channel is called Kids Getting Hurt, that's pretty fucked up. You know, another thing though, there was like a little tiny rap sample. Someone made a rap song off of the copyright-free Nintendo game that you was playing, or whatever platform it was, and you was going back and forth with them about it. Like, that was crazy. I thought that was crazy. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I'm running out of oxygen.
Hey, Wolf!
Ready to dance. Green across the board.
Catching some air!
Seriously though, how do we get up this motherfucker? This is the whole thing that I'm trying to figure out right here.
That's your command, Alpha.
Warning. Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Let me at him, Alpha. Ready for action. On the men, sir. Green across the board.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
There we go. We're here. We made it. Maybe we did. Oh wait. Oh my god. No more. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I always appeal them whenever I know that I'm in the right and it's telling me something crazy, you know. But
Attention, breathable atmosphere. Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
no way. Oh my god. Stupid ass luck.
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not going to brook complacency. But I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not
Second
be
echo.
mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
What's above?
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
There we go. Maybe this is it. Yes.
Attention crew. The Drakensberg's
it,
instruments are
boys.
picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elvis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order.
Real. Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Just let me kill you already! Let's dance, Drongo!
Yeah, there are a bunch of fake claims. You're right, though, for sure. I've appealed claims before, and I've won
I thought you was
multiple
scary.
times. And people have asked me, like, yo, what did I do? I lost my account to a scammer, and I helped them retrieve their account. Pretty crazy. Alright, we need to drop down a level.
Nice work. Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Not in the field! What the hell? I should have known!
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Sarpedon.
Ah, I've still got it.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
I've got everything I need out of here. Big ass area too, I gotta say.
Don't take me serious!
Thank you for the GGs, bro. I'm gonna call it here after this mission. I'm probably gonna grab something to eat and then come back and play something. Play something different. If you do any gameplay streams, I'll be there and I'll share you out. I'm thinking about. I'm not sure what I want to play, but there's a lot on my backlog, so who knows.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Good luck.
Actually, I think this is a good spot here. I don't need to go any further. I don't know what I'm gonna play after this though. There's a lot on my backlog. That Lord of the Rings game I've been meaning to play. I just purchased it recently. It's a hack and slash. So I might load that up. Alright. It says turn in right here though, so we should probably finish the objective here. I know, bro. I've been in your streams long enough to know, you know, if you're doing a gameplay stream, you're not gonna be like on the chat talking to people. I totally understand. We just need to turn in this assignment and then we're good.
treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got me mitts on an echo what says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon. Could be nothing, but I'm a dreamer, me. Grab that shovel, head over there, and see if you can dig up that map. Ace! I'm sending some coordinates to your echo. Head out, and I'll give you a bit of a chin wag to fill you in. Whoa, this is gonna be lovely jubbly.
Alright, let's save and quit, and we're gonna call it here. Thanks guys, I appreciate everybody for coming in, chilling. I'll be back with another game here in a minute. I just need to grab something to eat, you know, a BLT, something, baked potato maybe. Peace out guys.